All right, welcome to today's daily Sidereal Astrology forecast for September 9th, Wednesday. My name is Athen. So we're approaching that solar eclipse still in this balsamic phase, much like yesterday in that regards anyways. The moon in Cancer in dignity here. It's quite good to have the moon here, quite comfortable actually. It's easy to get comfortable, it's easy to relax, it's easy to do more of those introverted things, whether it's at home or with family or anything else that is, of course, watery in nature. Good spiritual energy too, even psychic, is often the case with the moon in Cancer. So anyways, watery kind of energy. The balsamic phase is watery. It's approaching these new beginnings, so it's reflection time, introspection time, that kind of general energy. And let's go and look at the transit graph. We've got Mercury squaring up to Pluto today, so our minds might actually feel like it is quite busy, maybe, or that there's some information or things coming at us that it's hard to kind of work with, and this could be something tangible, it could be something specific depending on your personal chart. But in either case, Mercury is the planet of sometimes sudden change or sudden things that we might resist. You know, Pluto is always about some deep things sometimes too. And the best thing with this is just to be open to changing our minds. I think as long as we're open to seeing things in a new perspective, we're open to seeing the truth of things or just working with the reality of things. All of that is a very good way of working with this. And of course, like I've been saying, just having that presence of the mind too can really go a long way with that. So that's going to be the high point. As you can see, there's no major transits with the moon going exact today. For those of you in Oceania, you will be feeling this one. And for those of you in Europe as well, sextile to the North Node, not very personal, but a good time to maybe take care of the day-to-day stuff, you know, and all of that is quite exciting for all of us. We should all have this sort of fresh new perspective on the day-to-day activities with Mars trining up to Uranus. This is still within 1 degree, so still quite strong today, actually. Uranus is about newness. When it's a trine, it really feels like freshness, mixing things up. And with Mars, it's the things we're working on, or our assertiveness, or the things we're intent on accomplishing or getting done. So that is the general gist of the day. The high point will be Mercury squaring up to Pluto. As the day unfolds, though, I think that Mercury energy, at least this evening time, might actually flow a little bit easier, which is quite nice. But this is still quite strong. It's, again, you know, not easy to work with, but as long as we're open to change, we're open to seeing things from other people's perspectives sometimes, and just being open-minded, I think is a really good way to work with this. And if Mercury is playing the role where it is more of like the routine aspect of Mercury, it's not trying to force things too much either, just kind of taking a step back, you know, that kind of thing. And but maybe there are some things we might need to do, some things we might need to step into that power in order to make change. But of course, with compassion and with presence is the way I'd recommend it with Pluto. So have a good day, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.